Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber, hello, what do you do, baby? If you're new, thank you so much for tuning in and clicking on the video. Please make sure you press the subscribe button. I'm actually pausing so you can actually press it. Press the subscribe button. You don't want to miss out. And also turn your post notifications so you know whenever I upload new videos. I hope you guys are all good. I hope you're indoors, in quarantine. Lockdown means no getting out. Okay. So because of that, I decided to do something so different, totally different, because I actually never do my own hair. I always go to the salon and my hairdresser does my hair. So I decided, you know what, since there's no going out, why not just do it myself? Please don't judge me. I'm not a pro, guys. I'm also trying to figure it out myself. And either way, we're not going to be focusing on my hair. It's not a whole hair tutorial. We'll be having a chit chat while I do my braids. So yes, we'll be talking relationships, dating, breakups, how to get over breakups, how to move on with your life. Basically, not a how to, but how I have moved on with my life and how I've dealt with the breakup. So it's based on my experience, guys. So please, I'm not a psychologist or therapist, whatever it is. I'm just telling you guys on my experience and what I've been through, because I feel like it's been quite some time that we actually sat down and talked, interacted with you guys since my first video, which is like a month ago. So I figured enough tutorials, let me talk with you guys. And yeah, since pretty much bored, yeah guys, I really hope you guys enjoy the video and keep on spreading and sharing and liking and commenting. Yes, let's get into it. Oh guys, I'm so tired of my hair. Like, I'm tired of combing every day. I washed my hair like 2 days ago. Oh my word. You see what I mean? Did I even tell you guys? Yeah, I'll be doing the rubber band method. I've watched tutorials on it. So I'll be doing a rubber band, not really rubber band, but then hair bands rather. Okay guys, so this is the size that I'm going for. I know the rest of the head won't be this size because I'm probably gonna be tired. Now I'm just gelling the hair. People ask me like, how did you do it? Like, how did you get over, or how did you just move on just like that from like such a long-term relationship, Yo guys, it was bad when you go, like, I don't wanna lie, but luckily it happened like when I was writing my last exam. So I knew that right after that I'll be going home. It's not like I'm still gonna be around campus, so I'll still get to see him, So the fact that I was writing my last exam and then right after that I'm leaving. So that was at least something that I can't say made it easier for me, but you know how it is, like seeing the person that you're with like every day, like it's kind of hard to actually accept and move on from it. So I was kind of glad, well, I'm glad now that it was, during exams. Guys, what am I doing with my hair? it was during my last exam, and I left right after. So yeah. Okay, let me just brush it. So basically, I went home and I told my mom about it. Actually, when it happened the same day, I told my mom. I'm like, me and who broke up. She didn't even want to talk like over the phone about it. She was just like, oh, okay, no, we'll talk about it when you come home. Okay, sharp. And then I went home. Guys, I was going like the same minute. Like, I enjoyed it because I was with my family. But if it wasn't for the fact that I'm with my family, I don't think I would have had like a nice, summer 2019, because I was going through the most. But my family actually, made me not to think about it or overthink things. And they actually made me, get over it. So I was with my family. I totally, like, it wasn't like at the back of my head like, shit, I'm not longer with this person. And when you're so used to being in a relationship and then now you're single and it's like, no good morning text, nothing. Okay guys, I'll be using this hairpiece. I have different color hairpiece because there's no way that I can actually buy a hairpiece, so I have to work with what I've got here at home. But either way, as I was saying, when you're used to being in a relationship and then now you're no longer in a relationship and it's like, okay, this feels new. So, okay, I don't know how much hairpiece I'm going to use. So actually getting used to the fact that, hey, Pella, you're single now. It's just like, whoa. Like, that was like the most heartbreaking thing, when you're used to a relationship and then now it's like totally different. I'm just pulling the ends. So when I got home, my mom wanted to talk about it so bad and I wasn't like into it. Like, I didn't feel like talking. Actually, I just didn't feel like talking about it. I wasn't, let me not say felt like talking about it, but I feel like I wasn't ready to talk about it, because it was still new. So talking about it would just make me cry all over again. Guys, I don't want to lie to you. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I cried. Like, it was a real, breakdown. It was a real breakup. I cried. And I felt like, I had to go through that in order to actually get over it. You know what they say, like, you must feel the pain, you must feel the hurt in order to, start moving on from it. Almost stages of grief. I know I'm comparing it to something totally different, but then, stages of grief. I had to go through the crying and I don't know if this is enough. I had to go through the crying, the not eating, the not feeling like doing anything, the sleeping all day. Like, I had to go through that. So it was mostly that. Because before I actually came back, I stayed like a week or so at rest before coming back. Because there's a lot of packing and whatnot. Okay guys, I've parted my hair and already did the bands, so you don't waste much time on that. Okay, where was I? I don't know if I'm gonna finish this whole hair while talking because it's a lot. But anywho, let me just show you what I do to the babies. I take a piece of it. Like so, and then I roll it around like so. So it's like that. And then this third part, I'm gonna hold my hair with it. And then I just start braiding. Okay guys, where was I? I even forgot. But we're talking about my breakup, how I dealt with it. Long story short, my family helped me through it, hey? I wasn't overthinking things. I didn't have the time to really dwell on it much. So that helped me move on from it. And my mama always told me that I should always leave space for disappointments, you know? And you mustn't expect a lot, you know? So that tiny bit, that tiny like space, that tiny bit of space that I left, oh my god, for disappointment, it helped me to, you know, tell myself, you know, things like this happen. So it's not the end of the world, although it did feel like it was the end of the world. But yeah, I moved past it, and now I'm here. Now let's move past the sad shit. Let's move past that. Am I dating? Am I dating? That is the big question. Well, the answer is yes, I am dating again. I am in a relationship. Hey, even though I was like in a couple of situationships before this legit relationship, I was in a couple of situationships just because I didn't feel like, you know, I want to now be cuffed. I just wanted to, you know, relax, have fun, not be too serious until I met the special somebody, someone's son, and I felt like, maybe this is for me. And yeah, I am dating, but for now, or maybe forever, I don't know, I don't think I'm going to go as public as I was. I just feel like I don't want to put my love life out there just like I did. Not that I'm gonna be secretive about it, no, definitely not, but I'm going to be private about it. You get it? Secrecy and privacy, it's like very different. So how is it, guys? My word. I'm not gonna be secretive about it, no. Ngizokwazi ukuthi ukhona iphelile khona, and nje, I'm not single, but I'm not gonna put him out there. Not yet. Let me just say not yet, because I don't know how I'm gonna feel about it, like as time goes on. I might change my mind. Actually, I might change my mind. But right now, I feel like it's still too soon. And also, I just don't want to, you know, put it out there. Maybe you guys will see him, Chitchat. Yo! Maybe you'll see him once I have a ring on my finger. Maybe you'll see the person that I'm dating. But anywho, yeah, guys, Yeah, I am dating. I'm actually very happy, guys. I actually never thought that I'd actually be happy like this ever again. Like, yeah, happy, Nandi, guys. Like, I just noticed that I can't be single. Am I the only one? Not that I can't be single, but I don't know how to explain it. Like, I've been in relationships like my whole life that I don't know how to be single. You get it? Like, I was single and it sucks. Oh my gosh, it sucks so bad. Let me just say, I was single for 4 months. And damn, yo, tough, guys. Like, it's a lot. Like, I don't know if you get me, but being single is just not me. Even if it's just situationships, it's better than being single. So yeah, guys, our relationships, good tough. Like, it's really tough out there. And you know, you must always put yourself and your happiness first. That's what I can start on with. What am I doing? That's what I can start off with, actually, as now we're getting into relationships. Yes. Is that, you know, always put your happiness first. Like, when it comes to matters of the heart, girl, always push yourself first, and don't be afraid to say that this is not for me, this is not what I want for myself, you know? I think girls sometimes tend to be like, you know, no, I can compromise. A guy tells you, no, you know what, I don't like girls that wear makeup. Or I don't like girls that wear weaves. And then when I saw chinja now to, you know, fit in to being his type or anything like that, just compromising. Or I don't like girls that are too loud, or people that are outspoken. And then now so as chinja, you like, so you're now a different person. You're like, hi. From Lola was hi. Who? Hi, like, don't change yourself for someone else. Like, no, don't compromise. And when it comes to your happiness, always want the best for yourself. There's nothing wrong with wanting the best, you know? There's nothing wrong with that. Just get that right, boo. There's nothing wrong with wanting the best for yourself, Shem. Yeah, relationships, oh my god, guys, yo. Yeah, yeah. And also, like, I feel like, okay, let me tell you how I actually started dating again. You know, when Miguel is now single, the DMs were flowing. So I wouldn't be like, okay, I'm just gonna focus on this nigga. Don't get me wrong. I was like, oh face. Like, I wanted to have options. Do you get it? Like, I wanted to have options to know exactly what I want. So obviously I first check a type yam or I see type yam. Hi guys, now I don't know if I have a type, but as I said on my first video, but yeah, it's not just anyone. I don't make myself available for just anyone. Also, girls, don't be that girl who's always free or who's always ready to pull up whenever. No, you should, you know, set boundaries. But anyway, like, I wanted to have options to be like, this one. Before the relationship that I'm in now, I was seeing like a couple of guys before that. So, you know, I can weigh my options and be like, this one, no. This one, ooh, I like this and this and this. And then I was like, you know what, this one well, yeah, I feel like I feel this one more than all the other guys. You know, at the end of the day, it's about how you feel. You know? It's about how you feel, how that person gives you, you know, butterflies in your stomach. And then you open your phone and then their name pops up and you're like, ah, it's you. You know? At the end of the day, it's about that. And I felt like when I was going through the breakup, I felt like, sure, will I ever fall in love again? Like, will I ever feel the way I do now? In order to move on, don't go looking for the same thing that you've been or expecting someone to make you feel the same way that you did in your previous relationship, because it's not gonna work. It's supposed to be all new, all together, you know? A new feeling, everything, alles. But what I can say is definitely take your time. Like, take your time, don't rush, you know? Because obviously, breaking up, you lose, you know, when you're with someone for that long, it's kind of like you lose a bit of yourself from that breakup. So definitely take your time for you, focus on you, boo, until you feel like you're ready. Until you feel ready to move on. Let me tell you a story of when I got crippled. Hey guys, this story, nah. Okay. So I was dating this guy, né? Yo.